The wind howled like a tormented beast, clawing at the dilapidated Victorian mansion perched on the cliff's edge. Rain lashed against the windows, a relentless assault, mirroring the hammering of my own heart. Inside, shadows danced in the flickering candlelight, twisting familiar objects into monstrous shapes. I was alone in the house, or so I thought. My name is Amelia, and this was my childhood home, a place steeped in secrets and sorrow. My family had abandoned it years ago, driven away by whispers of hauntings and unexplained occurrences. Now, drawn by a morbid curiosity and the promise of inheritance, I had returned. The first sign of trouble came with the creak of floorboards behind me. I spun around, heart pounding, but found nothing. However, a cold draft brushed past me, carrying the scent of damp earth and decaying wood. The sensation sent shivers down my spine. As darkness deepened, the paranormal activity intensified. Pictures flew off the walls, crashing to the floor in a shattering symphony of glass. The antique grandfather clock chimed 13 times, its discordant melody echoing through the empty halls. I felt a presence watching me, its unseen eyes burning into my back. Then I heard it, a child's laughter, echoing from the attic above. It was a chilling sound, filled with a sinister glee that made my blood run cold. I knew I had to investigate. With trembling hands, I climbed the creaking stairs, each step a testament to my growing fear. Reaching the attic door, I hesitated. The air grew thick with a strange energy, and a low growl emanated from within. I took a deep breath and pushed the door open. The attic was a dusty labyrinth of forgotten furniture and cobwebs. A faint moonlight filtered through a broken window, casting eerie shadows across the room. In the center, a rocking chair swayed back and forth, its rhythmic creaking the only sound besides the pounding of my heart. Suddenly, a figure materialized from the darkness. It was a young girl, no older than 8, with long black hair and a tattered white dress. Her eyes glowed an eerie red, and a malevolent smile stretched across her pale face. She spoke, her voice raspy and filled with malice. "You shouldn't have come back, Amelia. This house isn't yours anymore." Terror paralyzed me. The air grew heavy, and the room seemed to shrink around me. I stumbled backward, desperate to escape, but the girl stepped forward, blocking my path. "You will join us," she whispered, her voice a chilling caress. "You will become part of the house just like we are." As she reached out to me, I saw a flash of light. A hidden door, previously obscured by shadows, stood open at the far end of the attic. With a surge of adrenaline, I bolted towards it, the girl's laughter echoing behind me. I burst through the door and found myself on a narrow balcony overlooking the raging sea. The wind whipped at my hair, and the salty spray stung my eyes. But I didn't hesitate. I climbed over the railing and jumped. The cold water swallowed me whole. I fought against the waves, my lungs burning, my limbs heavy, but a strange sense of peace washed over me. I had escaped the haunted house, but more importantly, I had escaped the ghosts of my past. As I drifted into unconsciousness, I saw the house silhouetted against the stormy sky. The girl stood on the balcony, her red eyes gleaming. She smiled, a cool, knowing smile. And then, the house, the girl, and everything else vanished. I was alone in the vast, dark ocean, a survivor of a nightmare. I never returned to the house on the cliff's edge, but sometimes on stormy nights, when the wind howls and the rain beats against my window, I can still hear the chilling laughter of the girl.